have no idea. That's not my area of expertise. I wouldn't even know how to do that.
I really want to talk about this leaked photo from the Corner Club. I think we've been played. I can't find the true original source of this screenshot, so I'm not sure who leaked it, but I believe it was released on December 27th, 2022. This was about 10 days after the What Did You Say to Adam footage was released. This is a Fox News report. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I will link it in the description. Here's a summary. The image, which began circulating early Tuesday, shows two women who appear to be wearing the same clothes as Kaylee and Maddie before the attack. It appears to have been taken by a security camera inside the bar. If the timestamp is accurate, it would have been taken at 1:32 a.m. Moscow Police Captain Anthony Dollinger told Fox News that investigators were aware of the image, although the source of the leak remained unclear. Police declined to verify its authenticity or answer questions about who it shows. Separately, they have warned the public not to harass or threaten people based on online speculation. Ask yourself, who would benefit from the Corner Club footage being leaked? The answer is Adam the bartender, Hoodie Guy, and Jack D. Think about the timing of its release. All three of them were getting tried in the court of public opinion, which is exactly why MPD made a comment about not harassing people in the leaked footage. And it worked, because the pressure on the three young men significantly lessened. It made Hoodie Guy's actions at the grub truck seem less suspicious. It made us think that whatever Maddie told Adam, it wasn't nefarious. It showed us that Jack D was talking to the girls at the bar that night, so he's not suspicious either. All three men, cleared in the court of public opinion, and all it took was one screenshot. So, I ask again, who leaked it? The owner of the Corner Club, Mark Trivelpiece, is not fond of the media, so I doubt he did it. He only spoke to one reporter as far as I can tell. Here's what he said.
Legal correspondent, Chanley, let me ask you what they're saying at the Corner Club.
Yeah, Vinny, the owner, Mark Trivelpiece, spoke to me. He answered a limited number of questions on the record. This is big for the Corner Club, who has had a negative experience with the media. This is his first interview on the record with a news network, and he trusted us to relay some of these answers, some of his thoughts here. He's a very private person. He wants to protect, of course, his employees and his customers who still come to the bar. It's really much like a Cheers bar. He knows everyone that walks in, and he knows if you're a new face when you walk in, and he can recognize the media. He was telling me, Vinny, that when this happened, November 13th, the Tuesday after that, he had to kick out 11 reporters for harassing him and his customers at his bar, and he's been disappointed in the negative light a lot of media has painted the Corner Club and, of course, Moscow as a community. Here's what he told me. We asked him, of course, about the investigation, which I just talked to you about, behind the scenes, the Moscow Police Department, the FBI, Idaho State Police, who now we know were working so diligently. This is his answer. He says, I think the Moscow Police Department are amazing. They have never had to deal with anything like this before, and they did stellar. ISP, or Idaho State Police, is top-notch. Seeing them interacting with college students, sledding and clocking them with their radar gun was very heartwarming. We are all very thankful they were here. The FBI did exactly what they do, showed up, collected every bit of information there was to get, and helped MPD and ISP build their case. We couldn't be more pleased, and that really... The Corner Club owner also went on to talk about, his negative experience with media, and we asked him about, what advice he would give to members of the media responding to this type of tragedy and in such a community like this. He says, understand your presence is a disturbance. Tread lightly. Don't try to pit us against each other. Community members, business owners.
Speaking of the Corner Club, I would like to clear this up once and for all. This alleged B-real picture of the victims, and Jack S., couldn't be less real. It's fake. Let me explain. Be Real takes a front and back photo at the same time. Therefore, if they were taking a pic of Jack S. and his friends, the smaller picture in the lower left corner wouldn't be sideways. Let me show you a real Be Real photo. Let's look at this picture again. Isn't it convenient that Jack D, Hoodie Guy, and Adam all happened to be standing near each other and there weren't any other customers blocking the camera's view? Hoodie Guy's back is turned, so we still don't have any proof that he is Jack S, which is why I refer to him as Hoodie Guy. Anyway, what I'm getting at is I think this picture is 100% photoshopped and was released strategically to put an end to the suspicion on these three young men. Now let's take a closer look at the What Did You Tell Adam video.
What did you say to Adam? I told Adam everything.
The building on Main Street in Moscow where the surveillance video was shot is owned by New St. Andrews College. Ben Merkel, president of the private Christian college, said he gave investigators all of the footage that MPD requested. There are several cameras on the building's exterior, but Merkel said he did not release the video to the public. Merkel did not return a message left at his office on Tuesday. The statesman obtained the video from Christine Cameron and Alina Smith, creators and administrators of the University of Idaho Murders Case Discussion Facebook group, though they declined to share how or where they acquired it. New St. Andrews is owned by Doug Wilson and Christchurch, the controversial Christian nationalist group located in Moscow. If you don't know about them, just search on Google. There is a lot of drama between them and the city of Moscow. The article also says that MPD made a statement saying that they would not authenticate the video footage because they were not the ones to release it. So it seems that MPD is distancing themselves from this leaked footage, as well as the one from the Corner Club. I fully believe these leaks are not authentic, or at the very least not from that evening. How did a random Facebook group just happen to obtain it? Why them? Why were they chosen to get this footage first? And why does Kaylee look transparent? You can see the sidewalk through her body. And why do we keep pretending that the black coat that Maddie was wearing is her own coat? It's not hers. It is clearly a man's coat. I wonder who let her wear it.
Like the boss.